This video is sponsored by Liquid IV. More on them after the reaction, people.
Citizens of the Reject Nation, it is I, Andrew Flash Gordon, and this is my first time hosting ever on a YouTube channel. I'm so nervous and scared I don't know how this goes, but I am joined by my co-host, Aaron.
Hello, it is me.
Mario, and we are here to do a film called Love, Simon. I've never heard of this movie. I do not know what to expect. Have you ever heard of this film?
I have heard of this film. I don't know much about it.
Okay, good to know. Well, let us know in the comments section. What do you guys think of this film? What are you expecting on this reaction? That's what I want to know. If you don't mind, leave us a like. Do all the YouTube things you guys do. We appreciate it. And also want to give thanks to Prepper for editing down all these highlights with, you got all my superhero references and everything. It takes hours at a time, so special thanks to them. Is this your first time on a YouTube channel?
It is.
Also, full-length reaction watch-along where you sync up with your own copy, where you join us on Patreon. It's where we call you super sexy. You get to watch the whole thing with Aaron and myself, and also you get to watch John and Greg do a bunch of exclusive other shows. And with that, we are ready to watch Love, Simon.
I'm just like you. For the most part, my life is totally normal. My dad was the annoyingly handsome quarterback who married the hot valedictorian. And no, they didn't peak in high school. I have a sister I actually like, not that I'd ever tell her that. Last year, in 200 episodes of Chopped to Go, she decided she wanted to be a chef.
Good choice.
Which means we're pretty much all her test subjects now.
As long as the food's good, it's okay.
And then there's my friends. Two of them I've known since pretty much the beginning of time, or at least kindergarten.
Hey, is that the kid in Spider-Man Homecoming? The one with Betty Brant?
This year has been nothing short of...
It is crazy. It's like insane.
Jason,
What?
no swearing.
He totally is.
I just met a few
And
months
Storm!
ago.
Yeah.
Drink way too much iced coffee,
And the girl from 13 Reasons Why.
while dreaming of college and gorging on carbs.
That's something I would totally do, counting down the days.
I'm just like you. I have a totally, perfectly normal life, except I have one huge-ass secret.
He likes gardening.
Nothing wrong with that.
Morning. Oh, sorry. I didn't realize you were... Your sister's downstairs making some la-di-da pancake. You should probably go eat that.
Great, I'll be down in just a second.
Right after you're finished searching the internet for lingerie photos of Gigi Hadid.
Peer pressure.
All right, finish up here.
You got me.
He's looking up gardening tools, sir. Father.
It's like, what's going to be more scary? Me having to tell my parents about, my sexual preference, or me battling T-Rexes and Velociraptors? If you've seen Jurassic World, you know what I'm talking about, Aaron.
Listen, I don't think dinosaurs trump parental rejection.
It's true.
Okay.
You're incredible.
Cornmeal pancakes with blackberry compote.
Damn, those look bomb.
Those don't look fire, low-key.
See you guys.
See you, Simon.
Not gonna lie, it's nice having a sister for a chef. Mine's a dietitian, but she's a damn good cook.
Mine plays soccer.
Mine played soccer. Mine played soccer too.
Hey, morning, Simon. I live right here. I like your boots. Bye.
Good conversation.
Nailed it.
You're getting somewhere with him. Next time you can ask him what his favorite color is. Oh, that's cool.
The craziest dream last night.
Nick, you had the craziest dream.
Alexandra Shipp. That's her name.
Yeah.
David Beckham is there with these two contact lenses, and they're like blue and a red one, like he's like a sexy...
He had a dream about a soccer player. Color me shocked.
Have you guys seen Creek Secrets today? Apparently, Becca Peterson got caught giving Ryan O'Donovan an HJ in the pool. That's the real reason they drained it.
What's an HJ? Say it out loud for those of us who don't know.
Say it loud for the people in the back.
Hi, can we get 4 iced coffees, please?
Oh, yeah.
I can tell this soundtrack's gonna be fire.
Oh, yeah. It's giving teenage angst.
Already got a lot of comic book actors and actresses in this.
Yeah, right.
You got Elektra, you got him from Spider-Man, you got Storm.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Look at
guys,
that.
I can't help it. I see comic book actors. I'm gonna mention it,
Maybe it's something that you're not seeing clearly. Like something that's like right in front of your face.
What am I not seeing?
No idea.
Dang, you must feel really lonely and having to hide that secret from everybody.
Yeah, like while he does have friends, he's still and
His
he's
friends
not
don't
alone.
know.
Yeah, he's afraid. He does. I mean,
You can't be honest with them.
It's understandable because you don't know how some people are going to react. But if they're really your friends, they'll accept you. Otherwise, they're not your friends, right?
True. Still that fear, though.
Of course. No. Totally understand. You don't want to lose them. It's an interesting, juxtapose. Like, do I want to just hold in the secret and keep my friends or risk telling them and losing them?
Mm-hmm.
Great choice on the cargo pants, by the way. It looks like you got ganged by a TJ Maxx. Whatever.
Oh, that's not cool.
Wish Ethan wouldn't make it so easy for them.
That was a funny diss, though. The TJ Maxx line.
Come on, phones up. There's a whole world to look at. You can look people in the eyes. Stop with the selfies. You're not all that.
This is all that. That was a good show.
I understood that reference. It was a great show.
Oh, I see more phones.
This guy clearly is a high school teacher to still be in high school.
I can't believe we have to be.
Greg Berlanti, CW.
You directed it. Oh, wow.
CW verse.
Yeah, excited to rehearse with you later. You know that Cabaret was actually based off of a play called I Am Camera? And I Am a Camera was based off this novel called Goodbye to Berlin. And
That's great. That's wonderful.
I think she found that interesting.
Bye, Martin.
Well, being as someone who comes up with so many non-relevant references, I'm the king of what he's saying.
We cannot watch The Affair as a family.
Why not?
Because it's all about sex.
They should watch Unfaithful. It's a good one.
I don't think I've heard of that one.
Oh, really? That's a good one.
Okay.
You know what? We didn't see last week's episode of The Bachelor.
How did that guy even become the Bachelor?
It's a good family show,
Well,
too.
he's clearly gay.
The Bachelor?
Oh, Dad,
He is so fruity.
Oh, no.
I wonder why
hurts
he's
my
afraid
heart.
to tell his dad. Yeah.
After this, I'm going to show you something. Okay.
Yeah, this highlights why,
Poor guy, man.
yeah.
His dad's a man's man.
I mean, he doesn't even understand how disrespectful he's being.
Sucks.
Oh, that's cute.
Look at this. Wait.
This is your 20th anniversary, so I'm gonna be super real with you right now. This looks like a fourth grader made it. Like a deeply average fourth grader.
Deeply average fourth grader.
It's like I worked on this for 30 minutes. How dare you say this to me?
We just gotta put in, some home video, put in some better music.
This was huge when we were young.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So was Bill Cosby.
He has a point.
Have you seen the new post?
I'm never getting back in that pool again.
Wait, no, about the closeted gay kid at school.
What?
Yeah, it's on Creek Secret.
When did this come out? When does it take place?
You mean what year?
Yeah.
I think I saw 2018, I think.
Okay.
Who do you think it is? Maybe it's Parker O'Malley. I've heard he's obsessed with
It's me, Simon.
Sometimes I feel like I'm stuck on a Ferris wheel. One minute I'm on top of the world, and the next I'm at rock bottom. Over and over all day long, because a lot of my life is great, but nobody knows I'm gay, Blue.
Anonymous. Yeah, I get it.
And he's wearing a blue sweater.
Ah, good catch.
From my window one. I see what you guys did there. See what you did, Greg Berlanti. You're not clever. This guy is so endearing. I love this guy.
Yeah. No, he's a very kind and I mean, so far of what we've seen of him, he's a very kind and nice soul.
Dear Blue, I'm just like you. For the most part, my life is totally normal. Was the annoyingly handsome quarterback who married the hot valedictorian. They didn't peak in high school. I have a sister I actually like.
This is almost like the
it's
narration
exactly
from the beginning,
narration.
right?
He was talking to Blue.
Ah.
Except I have one huge ass secret.
Oh, yeah. I like gardening. Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, exactly.
You can say it, but I mean, it's anonymous at
Just
this
say,
point.
I love my hose. You can't say it, not even in text.
I understand the idea of being judged. It sucks. It's a real thing.
The idea of not being accepted.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Can anyone answer for me how we find the value of dy by
dx? What's the answer, Aaron?
D Generation X.
There you go.
Simon,
Simon.
Hey, Wally West.
Greg Berlanti.
Another superhero character.
I just found a press-on nail in my salad.
Eat it. It's good for you. It's protein.
Ew.
Can't text in the halls. How many times have I told you that? I can't have all my students tendering it up. That's my department.
What?
I got a really hot date
Okay.
on Tinder tonight.
Why are you telling him this?
The vice principals can't go on dates? That's gross. We're people too, Simon.
Is he being honest?
I think he is, but he has a serious lack of boundary with his students.
Yeah.
Could I just get my phone? No, unfortunately, I'm going to have to keep it until after play practice. But you will get your precious after.
That's dumb.
My precious.
My precious.
I went to school at a time where cell phones were not as prevalent as now. Is that an actual rule? No, in the hallway? I don't. Wow.
No, that seems like it's bullshit. That
Like
seems like it's made up.
In class, I get. But
Yeah. Like, he can't be the only one using his phone.
All right, that was. Cal, help me. That was
a start?
That was a start.
Miss Albright, that was the biggest train wreck our stage has ever seen, and Rob and Brienne were practically.
Brutal honesty will take you far in life.
Yeah.
Save the kissing, all right? This is war. You're Nazis.
Eesh.
More anger.
Boo.
I was an extra in The Lion King, and this is where I am.
Pennsylvania, a hymn of Amabe. Come on, Aaron. A little impressed by that Hans Zimmer.
I was impressed.
It's my Hans Zimmer impression.
Very good.
Where's my precious?
I'm just here for my phone.
Oh, of course you are.
He's got like truckloads of phones.
You can call me AT&T.
Simon, I know that I'm hard on you. I really do.
You shouldn't say that.
It's only because I really see myself in you.
Don't-
Very poor choice of words.
Is there something you want to say to me? You know my policy. What does it say?
Open door policy.
There's nothing you want to say?
Nope.
Did he go through his phone? It's feeling like he went through his phone.
Right.
Now don't text and drive. That's how my cat got murdered. I'm just kidding. I don't have cats. I got asthma.
He's an interesting administrator.
That's the reason I can't breathe. Because my asthma, not my allergies. Did he message you? He did.
Secret, huh? Is it the same as my secret? If it is.
Who is it? I'm so curious.
Do you think it's someone we've already met?
Maybe it's the gardener.
Really?
Probably not. I feel like it's someone who go. Obviously, it's someone who goes to the
That
school.
would be random if it was the gardener.
The gardener goes to the school. He just doesn't know it yet.
It's got to be someone we've met, right?
Probably at this point.
And honestly, I can't even really explain why. Deep down, I know my family would be fine with it.
At the end of the day, it doesn't really matter who it is.
That's his patriarchy, though.
Patriarchy.
When Ethan came out, no one even cared.
Guys, I have something to tell you. I'm gay.
Wow, really?
Damn, that's crazy.
What a complete surprise.
Too much, Claire.
Like this one recurring dream I kept having about Daniel Radcliffe.
I'm a wizard.
I was obsessed with Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, he's so cute. He's so cute.
Then I realized it really wasn't about the music.
Well, yeah, you okay.
It was my first girlfriend.
I think I'm falling in love with you.
Damn.
Thank you. Be right back.
Damn, that's crazy, girl.
That's crazy, too, when you're like not putting in any kind of effort and a girl says, I love you like that. It's like, damn.
How about you? How did you know? Warmly? Jacques.
This is sweet, though, because he feels like he can't talk to anyone, so
Yeah,
now he has someone to talk to
He has a
about
friend.
this stuff anonymously.
Your proudest moment happened in middle school. That would be pretty sad. For me, I realized I like guys watching Game of Thrones. My friends were all holding their breath.
Almost did look like the gardener.
I was crushing hard on Jon Snow.
Well, I've never told anyone about my Daniel Radcliffe phase, so now we're even. If I want to find you at school, I just have to look for the Game of Thrones fanatic.
It's a popular character.
Especially at this time when it's on the air.
Yeah.
Obviously, some of the things I've told you about myself are things I've never talked about with anyone. There's something about you that makes me want to open up, and that's slightly terrifying.
You think he's going to deduce the wrong person?
He might.
Halloween's all about the Oreos with the orange frosting in the middle.
Oh, yeah, the orange frosting in Halloween.
Infactual.
You're good. You look happy. I'm a little. Why me?
No, I had my big tender date last night.
Bro, like, I'm not the guy. I'm not the one to tell this to.
He really likes to share information with students about his personal life.
Where are your friends, bro?
I don't know if he has that. He's a nice guy, but
For cabaret, yes. Take care of his bread.
I wouldn't be surprised if it's him he's been talking to.
Oh, okay. Putting it in the prediction hat.
Webs?
Or not.
Ruh-roh.
Or maybe it's not him.
I don't think it is. Not at this point.
Oreos. Man, I love those. Halloween ones are the best.
Oh.
I think it's him. I think showing the guy is a mislead.
My mom is going down to Orlando to deal with it, which means I get to throw a Halloween party.
Awesome.
It could be him, but also Oreos are a very popular thing. So I'm not saying it's not him. I'm just making an observation. Oreos are extremely popular.
Nope. Only one person likes Oreos, Andrew.
Only one. You assume so much risk when you throw a party, in my opinion.
You see someone with orange Oreos go full
We're
send.
in agreement on Oreos.
Told you.
I didn't say it wasn't him. I just said I would. I'm just saying it's a very popular item.
I can't stop thinking about kissing you.
Simon.
Oh, but that was in his head, so it was not confirmed.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Told you. No, I'm just.
I thought I was so right for a second.
It definitely could be him. He's a candidate.
But my hair's kind of like my thing.
I'm gonna go get a soda. Do you want anything?
Gave him the look.
Oh.
He discovered whose email it was.
He knows his secret.
Hey, I used the computer in the library right after you. Well, I went to Gmail, and it pulled up your account, and I read some of your emails.
Yeah.
Why are you doing it, bro? Mind your own business, you nosy ass.
So you'd be interested to know my brother's gay.
Mine, that wouldn't interest me to know.
Okay, don't worry, I won't show anyone.
I don't like this.
Did you print my emails or something?
Oh, no.
Why are you blackmailing him?
I screenshot them.
You screenshotted my emails.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that? That is so intrusive and despicable.
Right.
Why the hell did you screenshot my emails?
Well, you and Abby Suso are good friends.
What does that have to do with it?
Well, I need you to help me
Hook up with her.
and hang out with her and stuff.
You're slimy.
He
I don't
is
like you.
so creepy, this dude.
Are you blackmailing me?
I knew it. I freaking knew it.
You can help me.
Yeah, what if I say no?
Dude, Jesus couldn't help you.
Then the whole world will know you're gay and reject you forever.
I just think that we're in a position here where we can help each other out, is all.
You're slimy. You're trash, Brock.
You're trash, Brock.
Do you understand that reference? I'll give you. There it is.
It's Brock, sir. Edward Brock Jr. It's asking me if I understood a superhero reference.
I would have been shocked if you didn't get that.
Me!
The other day you asked me what I was wearing for Halloween, and I said I wasn't dressed.
All right, we're hearing his voice. Actor who plays Wally West.
Truth is, I didn't want you to know what I was wearing because I don't want you to know who I am.
Maybe I was right.
It probably is him. It is him.
I'm just not ready for my whole world to change. I hope you understand.
Yes, Blue, I understand.
Man, I feel for him. This is such a tough situation. Especially when you hear everyone, like how everyone's chattering and talking about it too.
Yeah.
People were just more in an accepting, like, talk about it. It's like, okay.
Look, if you want me to help you with Abby, you cannot eat that.
So you're gonna help me?
Yeah.
And you got to delete those pictures. But also the problem is he's got word of mouth too. He can.
Mm-hmm.
All right, here we go.
And here we go.
This is where the magic happens.
That is not a place to bring women.
I've been dabbling in close-up illusions.
I think he likes magic. I don't know why I would say that, but I think just a guess.
I'm just gonna take a guess. Just a little small one.
If you want Abby to like you, what you have to do is you have to make...
My name is Borat.
Very nice.
You like dudes? Tell me, what part of me do you find the hottest?
Come on, bro. Chill.
They don't want to read your clothes.
I don't want your help in changing me. I want your help in getting Abby to like me for me.
Okay, so we got to change you. You're an awful
You're
human
repulsive.
being.
We need to change everything about you.
You want to go with my friends and I?
Yes! So simple. Must be why they call you Simple Simon.
Nobody calls me that, Martin.
That's insulting.
This is my favorite time of the year because it kicks off the 3 best holidays, Aaron. Shocking.
This is like a new level of laziness even.
That's a great wig. What the hell? You didn't get that at a Halloween store.
Hey, don't talk about Yoko that way, man. Because if you do, you're out of the band.
Yoko Ono?
John Lennon and Yoko Ono.
See, I knew one.
She can't be Yoko.
What a woman in hizzy!
She should have dressed like Storm. 2 meta, 2 on the nose.
Just meta enough. She was putting that into the universe that she wanted to be a superhero.
I'm gonna go make those frozen pizzas.
Wait, no, wouldn't she have already filmed that at this point?
This is 2018, so she did X-Men Apocalypse in 2016, so yes.
Oh, okay.
Remember when we went to school dressed as Charlie's Angels?
Oh my God, yes. And Nick's balls fell out of his booty shorts when he like.
Not the balls out the booty shorts.
That's an image I will not get out of my head now.
That's a hilarious statement.
Who's that?
I invited Martin.
Martin Addison?
Why?
Is this a Make-A-Wish situation?
Wow, Aaron and I are displeased.
Hey. Oh.
He said they don't want to read your clothes.
What are you supposed to be?
I am a Freudian slip.
Oh, Jesus.
Hey, here's an interesting question.
I love Beyonce.
What makes you guys feel nostalgic?
I mean, I think
Y'all are on this different wavelengths, bro.
Oda makes me feel very nostalgic.
What are you talking about?
I'm cringing. I'm cringing so hard.
I think Abby is into him.
Why is Nick still flirting with Abby?
I don't know, Martin. Maybe you shouldn't have worn a dress. Hey, John Lennon? Yeah, nice.
He got it. I thought he was going to dress up as an orange Oreo.
Oh, I
Tragic.
am post-presidency Barack Obama. So I'm just chilling.
Nice.
We could all dream of that.
You need to let it go. Need to let it go. Need to let it go. Not to the odds.
When I get drunk enough or have a little liquid courage, then I get up on the karaoke stage.
Hey, I want to see that happen.
You've seen it at Greg's birthdays.
I didn't go to the last birthday party. I wasn't here this past year.
You missed out.
I was there 2 years ago.
Abby is the hottest Wonder Woman I've ever seen. Yeah, the shit that I would let her do to me with that lasso.
Oh, I know, man.
She'd make you tell the truth.
You're not into Abby, are you?
No.
Yeah.
She's cute, but she's not really my type. Not because she's black.
Oh, God, stop it. Just don't do that. Don't do that. You don't have to. It's okay.
He put his foot in his mouth on that one.
Oh, God.
Hey. Hey.
I'm repulsed. I'm cringing internally.
You can't ask Abby out. Why not? Because she didn't tell you about Jonathan.
You're ruining your friendships.
In college. He's really experienced.
Oh, because he hasn't been honest. That's
He's not
why.
being honest
About
they
him.
like each other. He's trying to ruin their connection for self-preservation. And then that's going to come out, and there's going to be a whole fallout. And then him being gay is going to come out, and then you're like,
Yeah.
oh, we accept you and love you.
Exactly.
Hey, Simon. Hey, you want to play Beirut?
Yeah.
Oh.
How about you and me and then Abby and Martin? Let's play Beirut.
No, I don't.
Oh, Lord.
It's like, why? What have I done to deserve
My
this?
God. You guys just aren't on the same vibe, bro. And that's okay. You got to find someone who is into your vibe.
See better. Right? Good idea. Yeah. All you.
Raindrop.
Go. All right. You got.
Drop top.
Chuck.
Hey.
I have a feeling he's going to get so drunk that he's going to let it out. Martin.
Oh, that's an interesting theory.
What to do, but something won't let me make love to you day after day.
Hey, Bram, it's me, Jacques. Hey, Bram, I'm Jacques.
I mean, you can be on. You can say that, and if it weren't him, he would be like, "Who the hell is Jacques?"
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd still be protected from your secret.
He's going to walk into him making out with somebody, then he's going to go, set. Yep, go.
Oh!
As they do, as the movies do.
I'm sorry, I thought this was the bathroom.
Oh, poor guy, though.
I guess it's not him.
Still could be.
He's just keeping up appearances.
Could be. Maybe he hasn't come to terms with it
Not gonna
publicly.
lie, that girl he was hooking up with was pretty attractive. And in real
I
life, she's
concur.
not in high school. Ugh!
You mother trucker. You're fun. You're awesome.
You must be fun at parties.
That's ugh.
Don't ridicule me in the comments. She's not really in high school in real life. She's probably like 24, 25.
Gotta cover your bases.
Yeah.
Whoa. Careful.
I bet she likes him, and then he's gonna come out to her first.
I would not be surprised by that.
Look, we're so close.
Oh my God.
I thought for a moment too she might be a little interested in Martin, but I'm like, he is so, as you say, repulsive. Like, I don't know how anybody could like that guy. He's got to get a lot more mature.
It's just, you know, just needs some more self-awareness.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Hey. Come talk to us.
Look at this cute couple.
Aces.
Well, thanks for listening.
Hey, at least clean the shoes up, my guy.
Do you ever feel weird?
All the time.
Sometimes I feel like I'm always on the outside.
Snaps to that.
I was at that party and it was fun, but kind of felt like I was watching it from across the room. I don't know, like there's this invisible line that I have to cross to really be a part of everything, and I can't ever cross it.
I feel that way sometimes too.
I feel you.
Yeah, sometimes I think it'd be so much easier to be one of these people who can just take a few shots and then hook up with whoever's closest.
It's the best way to go to a party.
I'm not a casual person.
What kind of person are you?
I think I'm the kind of person who is destined to care so much about one person it nearly kills me.
Me too.
Uh-oh.
Oh, she's having a moment. He's not.
Ruh-roh.
I just feel bad for her because she doesn't know why he didn't share the same sentiment.
I guess we all have secrets. I've been thinking about why I haven't come out yet. Maybe it's because it doesn't seem fair that only gay people have to come out. Why is straight the default?
Mom, there's something I have to tell you.
I'm straight.
I'm straight.
I like girls.
You get that from your daddy's side.
You get that from your daddy's side.
Can't be sure this whole being gay thing is forever. Or maybe it's that there's not that much of high school left, and part of me wants to hold on to who I've always been. When I go to college in Los Angeles, I'll be gay and proud, I promise.
Somebody.
Yeah, maybe not that gay. I'll keep ruminating. Love, Jacques.
What happened?
He put love. I was like, oh no, he's going to reject me because I put love.
Oh. Thought it was like linked to a certain account or something that revealed.
No, because remember he'd always edit it to like make it more casual.
Yeah.
Anybody else? Christmas in the Caribbean?
I'm going to an unheated vacation house in the middle of nowhere, as is our bleak family tradition.
Paper cut. Those hurt.
Do you know where the bandages are?
Yeah.
Why didn't you show me?
Do you mind showing me?
It's not working.
I don't actually have a paper cut.
I know that, Martin. You're a very bad actor. You cannot bring Blue into this, okay? If he found out that my emails got leaked, he'd get totally freaked. All right, he'd never talk to me.
That rhymed.
Internet's a freaky place to meet people. Okay?
No.
Freaky Friday. Hey.
Fun movie.
Friday. That's a fun movie.
Freak. You know, Martin was having trouble running his lines, and we were thinking we could go to Waffle House and go over them.
Waffle House? Where does this take place? It's on the East Coast?
I would assume so.
We ain't got that in California. Plus he said he was going to go to
What do
college
we have?
in LA.
What do we have here? Roscoe's?
We do have Roscoe's.
You said love.
If I were a betting man, I'd say you were drunk emailing me during that last.
Yeah, see, it's not his Wally West voice anymore.
As for coming out, I know what you mean about wanting to wait till college. But our emails have inspired me. I'm going to tell my family. So thanks, Jacques.
It really could be that Gardner guy. I don't know. It's not really the point of who it is, but just curiosity.
I hope it's somebody. We're definitely going to get to see them by the end of this.
I'm sure we will, but again.
I feel like it was a mislead. I still feel like it's that dude.
You mean Wally West?
Wally West.
Like the thespians rehearse. Right?
Hey, guys. What can I get you?
Or Tim.
Oh.
It could be him.
We have Latin together.
I don't think so.
It's Lyle.
Actually, we had bio together last year.
Oh, really?
It's Simon, right?
Yeah, sorry, I don't,
It's okay. It was like a big class, and I have a good memory for faces.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, there's a vibe.
And much too distracting.
And you never did any acting at your old school.
No.
Flattery will get you so far.
Can you give me my next cue, though?
So why did you move here?
Oh, Jesus. Listen, bro. You need to listen.
Because my parents got divorced.
Oh, why'd they get divorced?
Wow.
Martin.
Chill.
Are you writing a book about girls from a broken home in D.C.?
Homie, you gotta chill.
I thought that my dad was the greatest person on the planet, but it turns out that he's just a sad, tired loser who hates his job, drinks way too much beer, and cheats on his wife.
I'm sorry to hear that. You deserve the father that you thought you had.
Oh?
Oh my
Tenderness.
God. Actually, show.
Don't ruin it. Don't f it up.
I want to hear you say, I, Abby Suso, am an incredible young woman and deserve a goddamn superhero.
I'm not gonna say that, Martin.
Well, I won't stop until you say it.
I'm cringing.
Abby Suso
I hate this.
is an incredible young woman.
Martin, please.
You're embarrassing her, bro.
That's right, Abby
I'm
Suso
Abby
is an
Suso.
incredible young woman. incredible young woman and deserves
A goddamn superhero.
Oh, this is working.
A goddamn superhero.
This is working. Wow, I'm shook. Only in the movie this would work. Only in the freaking movie, dude. No way.
breakthrough. Yeah.
All right, give me my waffles now, please.
Please sit down. Please.
That was a cute moment, though. Actually, as much as I don't like Martin, that wasn't a sweet moment.
Well, let's get back.
Uh-oh, is she developing some feelings possibly now?
Could be.
I'll be right back.
Oh, you can see. Oh, she is.
Wow, I'm surprised. I'm shooketh.
Were you in bio when they did that identifying leaves test?
And Joel Winslow ate that poison ivy.
Because Doug Fogarty told him it was pot.
You see everything, don't you, Simon?
Simon means the one who hears, Spear means the one who sees. You put that all together.
I've got to get back inside and scrub down some waffle irons. I'll see you in there.
Yeah, I'll see you.
He just got an email.
He's not blue.
Wait, was he though doing stuff on the phone right before he sent that, or?
So my dad's
See?
flying in tonight for Hanukkah. If you are thinking, but
He's just thinking it's him.
welcome to navigating divorced parents. Take holidays where you can get them. And my dad's staying at the same crappy motel as always. We'll do all our horribly awkward traditions. Do you think I'm crazy? I think you're crazy brave.
Again, that doesn't confirm it's him. It's just what he believes. And it's in his
Yeah.
head.
Yep. Okay. We're back at square zero.
Honestly, Martin used to annoy the crap out of me, but he's actually kind of a cool person.
Do you?
I've been meaning to ask you about your parents.
No, I don't mention it a lot because it kind of messes with my image. Girl who is excited to start a new school senior year. Girl whose life didn't just end like 3 months ago, who's angry and sad all the time.
See, it's not just sexual preference. Things we keep within, don't want to share.
You still believe in love?
Maybe. Have you ever been in love?
I think so.
Is he gonna tell her?
Abby?
He's gonna tell her. He's gonna say it.
I'm gay.
Oh.
It's cool.
First person he told.
Nobody
Hey.
really knows, and I don't really want people to find out.
I won't. I promise.
Oh, that's so sweet. Respecting boundaries.
You surprised?
No.
So you knew,
No.
but you're not surprised.
Do you want me to be surprised?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I love you.
Oh.
Love you too.
When he said, "Are you surprised?" I said, "No." That was such a good delivery.
There's no one behind us. You don't have to put your book up.
Okay, just being safe.
That's such a big step for him. He told
Yeah,
somebody.
yeah.
That's awesome.
But also hearing that someone in his friend circle accepted it,
Yeah.
someone close to him, like I think that was also a big revelation, stepping stone for him as well.
That'll probably inspire him to tell other people.
You inspired me. I came out to my friend tonight. I never would have done that without you. Maybe we should ride this bravery train and reveal our identities. I'm dying to know who you are.
Oh, take those steps, man. You take those steps. That's awesome.
I told my dad. It was insanely awkward, but it's you who inspires me. But I'm sorry. I'm just not ready for us to know each other's identities.
Damn. But why?
I'm a fry shark. Yeah.
And my name is Bruce.
Shocking.
You're a good fry shark.
Thank you.
I like that. I didn't.
I feel bad for him.
Yeah.
Simon, since when does Abby find Martin so goddamn funny? I'm just gonna tell her that I like her. And I've been thinking the whole sexual experience thing, it's not that big of a deal. And actually, I've been practicing, right? I got this thing online. It's really cool. It's called a pocket. Abby likes Martin.
No, I hate this.
Look, I don't care. I'm gonna try.
Wait, what about Leah?
What about Leah?
Oh, don't do this. Don't be a bad friend.
Leah's in love with you.
No, she's not.
Why are you setting him up for rejection? What are you doing? I hate this. This is awful.
She blushes every time you come into the room.
Infactual.
You and Abby, it's never gonna happen. You and Leah,
Oh.
I mean, you could be incredible together.
You're being a bad friend.
So I have something to tell you.
I like you.
Nick just asked me to get dinner before the homecoming game. He came up to me and he's like, "Do you want to go get dinner?" Right? And I was like, "Sure," or Abby and Simon. And he was like, "I was thinking it could just be the two of us, like a date."
That's amazing. I know you're into it. All that stuff that you were talking about the night after Bram's party.
It was about you.
It's about you, fool. You cannot be that naive, my friend.
So you think I should go out with him?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I promise you, you're not gonna regret it. It's gonna be great.
I assume you can't text at football games either, right?
No, the principal's on it. He's going to take your phone there, too.
Belmont QB is insanely hot. We can talk about stuff like this now, you know.
Yeah, I still haven't really quite figured out how.
Simo, do you think that quarterback is looking fine?
It's looking pretty fine.
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 Oh, hey, check it out. It's the Waffle House guy.
Lyle.
Lyle?
I don't know. Could be. I don't know.
Do you think he's...
I don't know.
Okay, well, you should talk to him. I'm gonna go get a coffee.
Oh, so she knows about the emails then, right? It sounds like.
No.
Oh.
She just knows that.
Well, she said, oh, she was asking, do you think he could be? Okay, I thought she was asking, do you think he could be the email guy?
No.
That's why I thought she was inferring.
I'm glad you're here.
You are?
Yeah, because I wanted to ask you something. I was going to ask you the other day.
Are you Jacques?
He's gonna ask her about the friend.
What's Abby's deal?
Told you. Oh, I told you. I know I called it like 4 seconds before you said it. But poor guy.
I gotta go. I'll see you.
Dude, you gotta stop predicting and thinking who you...
Little birdie told me you're into bear.
Is that
I think
Martin?
we've met him. Yeah, totally.
I figured out my next move with Ab.
Great. That's good for you, Martin.
I just wanted to run it by you real quick.
I've been helping you for weeks, and I am sick and tired of helping you mess with my friends' lives. So why don't you just do that shit that you did at Waffle House? That went great.
So you're saying I should go for it?
How was dinner? It was good.
Yeah.
She wasn't into it.
That dumpling place I told you about?
Oh.
You know, maybe you could go with Martin.
Messing with your friends.
Please stand for the national anthem.
Oh, say can you...
Oh my God.
No, please, God. Please, God, don't do this.
I had a feeling he was gonna do this.
Oh, I don't want to watch. I don't want to be here for this. No, God, why?
Everyone, sorry to interrupt.
Angie, I don't know if I can watch this, dude. I don't know if my cringe can take it.
Abigail, Catherine, Sousa. Just a short 3.5 months ago, you not only transferred into a new school, you transferred your way into a new heart belonging to me.
Are you not? Yeah, you're uncomfortable too. Okay, cool.
The 135,300 minutes that we've spent together. 135,301.
I don't know what to do with my body.
Smart, talented.
Oh no.
I mean, it takes a lot of courage to do this, but yeah, it's embarrassing.
No.
Well, like old Bogey used to say.
Y'all are filming it. This man's ruining his high school career.
Will you go out with me?
No, God, no. This is cringe. This is so freaking cringe.
I am so sorry. I don't feel that way about you.
Ooh.
We could still be friends, you know? Are those doves?
Oh no. Oh, sheesh.
Hey, no, she said no. No, don't.
Okay, the cringe is past.
Nice try, Martin. Way to go, Martin. You gave it a shot, right?
Yeah.
I spoke prematurely. The cringe it still lives here. It's taken residence.
That was terrible. Don't worry, people will get over it in a few weeks.
Oh, the memes.
Oh, that would so
Oh,
go.
he's definitely going to out you now.
That would so go viral.
100%.
I mean, everything goes viral nowadays.
These are some outdated memes, even for this time, but the sentiment is there.
Martin, it's Simon. I want to make sure you're doing all right. I know it's been tough since, since when?
Since you publicly humiliated yourself, went viral.
I just want to make sure you're okay.
Hey!
It scared the crap out of me.
I'm drinking eggnog and packing to go to my dad's cabin on Lake Raven. Pretty sure there's a photo of it on the Wikipedia page for middle of nowhere.
I'm going to an unheated vacation house in the middle of nowhere.
Dude, stop guessing who it is. You did say that might have been him earlier, right?
Did I?
I think you did. I'm pretty sure you've said it was him.
I feel like I've called everyone but him.
Sounds like you're gonna need some good music. So I'm sending a list of the 7 best Christmas songs of all.
I love Christmas songs.
Smokey Robinson and the Miracles' Christmas Every Day, but the #1 song you're gonna need.
Don't say Mariah Carey.
Jackson 5.
Sorry.
Hey.
Have you seen it?
Uh-oh. He outed you.
Creek Secret.
So
He outed you.
He screenshotted it? That is not cool. Dude, he tried his best.
Simon Spear has a secret male pen pal because he's gay.
Dude, really? He tried helping you. That's not his fault.
Right.
talking about this instead of Martin Addison's homecoming debacle, which was actually kind of sweet.
Trying to take the heat off of himself.
I never thought I could hate this character even more than I do right now, but no.
That guy sucked from the beginning.
Well, at the waffle place, I'm like, oh, okay, there's a little humanity.
No, that was still cringe. I was surprised that she was into that.
Hi.
No, the sister knows too.
I'm gay.
Oh,
Oh, like,
what are you gonna do?
I don't know.
You could deny it.
Why the hell would I deny it, Nora? I'm not ashamed of it.
Oh.
What the hell are you talking about?
Sorry.
And someone posted our emails. Please don't freak out. I need you to promise me you won't disappear.
Want to go for a walk? Yeah, he's just doesn't.
just like get away from technology right now. I'm not a violent person, and I do not condone violence in any way. But Martin deserves a nice beating.
That guy is trash. And has been trash from the start of this movie.
This one, Sherlock. There you go.
Bluetooth, headphones.
Do you like the black?
You actually, I did want to talk to you guys about something.
Right now?
Well,
Let me guess. You got somebody pregnant.
yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'm pregnant.
I knew it. And he's got that glow about him, babe.
Dude, let him talk, dude. Stop with the jokes.
Oh,
I'm gay.
Honey.
the two parents' different reactions, man.
I'm still me.
Of course you are.
Yeah.
Simon.
Oh, the dad.
So you're gay. Which one of your old girlfriends turned you? Was it the one with the big eyebrow or the one with the braces?
Dad, can you ever shut the hell up?
I'm kidding.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny, dude. Yeah, you're being so insensitive.
Dad doesn't know how to react. He's trying to
Yeah, no, I know.
deflect or diffuse with humor.
I came out to my entire family on Christmas. It didn't go great, and I've been avoiding my friends the whole break for all sorts of reasons. Change is exhausting. I feel like there's nowhere to hide from all the newness of everything, except here, with you.
I mean, I'm happy he's able to be open and free, you know, but sucks how it happened.
Come sit down.
I'm gonna be late.
Oh, boy, this is going to be a tough first day for him, I feel.
Yeah, he's isolating.
Hey, guys. Hey, Simon, we need to talk.
Oh, about what he did.
See, now we're together.
That's awesome.
They're mad at you, though.
But then we got to talking about why it took so long.
Martin was the one who wrote that Creek Secrets post about me. He told me that if I didn't help him get with Abby, he'd out me. That's why I had to keep you guys apart.
So you made up a bunch of lies. I'm not a piece of meat, Simon. You know how hard it was for me to start over. I trusted you.
I know I messed up, okay? But I knew you were in love with Nick, and I thought that maybe...
Just stop it!
No.
You're insanely stupid, Simon. I was never in love with Nick. I was in love with you. I can deal with you being gay, Si. But you set me up to get my heart broken when you thought I was in love with Nick, and that just makes you cruel.
He was scared. Self-preservation.
For the record, when I was saying that we have a lot in common, I wasn't really...
Oh, shut up!
Did you date me because you think I look like a guy?
Oh, no!
Broke up with you because you don't look like a guy.
That makes sense.
Hey, Ethan.
Oh, that is the guy from Cobra Kai.
Yeah, Ethan, Simon like it.
Hit him.
I'll take it from here.
Hey, Miss Albright.
Don't hey Miss Albright me. We're not friends. You're not gonna break.
I mean, this is complete harassment.
You know what? You're about to be suspended for so long that by the time it's over, you're gonna be the fat, bald, unhappily married, wildly mediocre nobodies you're destined to be.
Damn.
You can't talk to us like that.
Actually, I can. And you know why? Because you're just those two assholes that did that shitty thing in front of the whole school. Nobody feels sorry for those assholes, especially me.
You go.
Mic drop.
You might have just got fired, but you go.
Why does Mr. Worth have to talk to us? Can't we just let this shit go?
He wasn't even part of this. Why is he there?
Hey, I'm sorry, Ethan. None of this ever happened when just you were out.
You know what they say, one gay's a snooze, two's a hilarious hate crime. You could have told me you were gay.
I guess I didn't think we had very much in common.
You're telling me, Simon, it's not like your all-hoodie wardrobe rocks my world.
You've been out since you were 16, and it always seems so easy for you.
Easy? My mom still tells my grandparents about all the girls I'm dating when we go over to their house for dinner.
Jeez.
Dang.
She says it's because they're old and religious. It's just easier that way.
Okay, these gentlemen have something that they would like to say to you.
I am pieces of We are pieces of craps.
We are boo-boo incarnate.
We respect Simon and Ethan's choice to be boyfriends.
We are not boyfriends.
Yeah, no, whatever you want to call it is fine with me. Seriously.
This guy has no filter.
He's the worst.
Oh, hey, Simon.
Hit him. Hit him. Hit him.
I just wanted to say that I was sorry. Okay,
No, you're not.
I got in a lot of shit for homecoming, and I wanted everyone to focus on something else. You know, I just didn't think it was gonna.
You have no excuse.
I'm supposed to be the one that decides when and where and how and who knows and how I get to say it. That's supposed to be my thing. And you took that away from me. So look, can you please just get the away from me?
That's right.
Great
You
line.
suck.
Great line, great delivery. Oh.
Oh, no.
I saw the posts. I know who you are. Jacques Hadid. I'm sorry, Simon. I can't do this anymore.
Oh, no.
You can't leave me alone. Everything's falling apart.
Blocked him. Or he got rid of his email, one or the other.
Permanently.
That means it has to be someone at his school, right?
Probably. Oh. That's awful. Never got to know.
Oh.
I don't think it's him.
Hey, Simon.
Are you Blue?
No, it's not me. Sorry.
All right, now I'm convinced it is that Gardener guy from the beginning.
Maybe we don't get to find out who Blue is.
Yeah, at the end of the day,
But even if we don't find out, I feel
Yeah.
like that guy who we thought it could have been could be into Simon.
Did you know?
I knew you had a secret. I mean, when you were little, you were so carefree. But these last few years, more and more, it's almost like I could feel you holding your breath. As soon as you came out, you said, "Mom, I'm still me." I need you to hear this. You are still you, Simon. You are still the same son who I love to tease. And who your father depends on for just about everything. And you're the same brother who always compliments his sister on her food, even. But you get to exhale now, Simon. You get to be more you than you have been in a very long time. You deserve everything you want.
Oh, fuck you, movie. You got me. Oh, that was so sweet. Oh, my God. Got you too?
Yeah. If all parents were that wonderful.
Right.
I fell in love with someone. That guy in the emails, I love him. And I knew that if Martin leaked our emails, it'd scare him. I know what I did was messed up. I'm her best friend.
I'm your best friend, then why did you come out to Abby and not me?
I think it was easier. I've known Abby for 6 months, known you for 13 years. And I knew that if I told you that everything was gonna be different.
Understandable.
Tell me about this guy you love.
This is so sweet.
So I call him Blue.
He needs to give his son a hug and say, "I love you."
Yeah, they need to have their conversation.
If that does not happen, I'm going to be very disappointed.
How long have you known?
I was around 13.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have missed it.
No. Hey, no, Ted.
All the stupid jokes.
I know you didn't mean them.
It doesn't matter. I shouldn't have missed it. I just want you to know that I love you. And I'm really proud of you. I wouldn't change anything about you.
Oh.
Shit, Hey, stop crying.
Come here.
What's that video from Mom coming?
Good?
Good.
I need your help on it, though.
Can you help me with that?
Yes, exactly. Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, this movie is touching.
It really is.
Oh.
You gonna have a combo with your sister?
Did you guys do this?
Simon and I did it.
I just helped.
It was mostly me.
Uh-huh.
Damn, they really love each other.
I can't believe you did this. I panicked and bought you a watch.
You can give me something later that I can't get in the store.
That's really gross.
Oh, guys, just look.
Attention.
Just look at baby B.
Aw, so cute.
A recent post on this very website declared that I was gay. The delivery left something to be desired, but the message is true. I am gay. For a long time, I was killing myself to hide. First, I thought it was just a gay thing, but then I realized no matter what, announcing who you are to the world is pretty terrifying. What if the world doesn't like you? Couldn't ask for more amazing friends, a more understanding family, but it would all be so much better if I had someone to share it with. So, Blue.
Do you think it was that football player that...
But I know who you are. I know you're funny and thoughtful. You choose your words carefully and that they're always perfect.
Aww.
Like I told you at the very beginning, I'm just like you. So Blue, after the play, Friday at 10, you know where I'll be. No pressure for you to show up, but I hope you do, because you deserve a great love story too. Love, Simon.
I think it's that football player. The one who said, "It's fine." Remember that one?
It's fine?
She said when Storm,
the one who just said it,
and they were looking at him, he's like,
fine?
"He's fine." I think it's that one.
We haven't met him, though.
Is that so?
Maybe. It could be.
That's my prediction.
Okay. I'm going to go back to my original guess of it being the dude who held the party.
Hey, Simon.
Hey.
Do you want to go to the carnival with us tonight?
Yes.
We're the 4 best friends that anyone could have. And we'll never, ever, ever, ever.
Where did he say they were going to meet up? At the fountain, or?
I know he said after the play, right?
Yeah, but I don't remember what he said, though.
We'll be right here. Yeah.
Get him.
Yeah!
Simon!
Did he say on the Ferris wheel? Or,
I think so.
That should last a while.
Oh, on the Ferris wheel. Okay.
I bet he's waiting for the other gay kid. Where's Dana? She'll love this.
Oh, jeez.
Is subtle with that comment.
So much pressure. Oh, jeez. I don't think he's going to show. Because he put it out there, and now everyone... Here's a big announcement now.
I think he will because of what happened with the email, being afraid, and now, like, hey, I don't have to be afraid.
I feel like he's not going to show up for the Ferris wheel, but he'll show up after the fact. Because he's not ready for the public to see him.
Okay, it's your last ride ticket, buddy.
Wait!
Oh.
Can I have my ticket?
Simon, it's me.
No, it's not.
No, you're not.
No, I'm not. This is so brutal. I tell you what,
It's gonna say no way.
I already knew he wasn't. It's Cap.
Oh, no, I can't watch. I can't watch this. Babe, no. Okay, Tori. Wait.
I called it! I know, I got a little excited.
Good job. It was Wally West. Aaron called it.
It's you. It's me.
It's always been me.
But that night at the party...
Yeah, I was drunk and confused, and it ended like a minute after you saw it.
I didn't think you'd come.
Me neither. Until I was walking towards you, I didn't think I had it in me. Are you disappointed that it's me?
No.
Woo! He's been waiting for him.
Hey.
Have you seen Creek Secrets? There are 6 new confessions, all signed.
Inspired.
They hate that I want to be an actor. I don't know if they'll ever be proud of me. Taylor Metternich.
Oh, you inspired them. Oh, man.
Now we gotta get Leah someone to love.
I'm enjoying this movie, but I feel like it's about to end like 5 times.
It's Lord of the Rings, Return of the King.
It's Lord of the freaking Rings, dude. I feel like it's keep up on the verge of ending, and then it keeps going. But that being said, I'm enjoying it. It just tonally, it feels that way.
Hey, buddy.
Got the crew.
Yeah.
Everybody in? Yeah. All right, it's too beautiful a day, so I think I'm gonna actually take us on a little adventure.
Yeah. They're having their Ferris Bueller's Day off. Damn, I feel so dumb. What city are we in?
I have no clue.
I think we've hit the ending.
I think so. I think that's a logical conclusion.
All right, Reject Nation. So today I want to share something with you that has been a wonderful addition to my health and fitness journey that I discovered during the holidays, and that is Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier. I'm down to my very last packet, and I'm freaking out, but it's okay. I got more in the mail. Now, a lot of you have been so kind to notice how I've been working on my physical health. Thank you for all the compliments. And one thing I learned is that proper hydration is absolutely crucial, especially post-workout and pre-filming after post-workout. And my wife actually introduced me to this product, which is perfect because we not only care about quality, but a good taste and quality product. Whether it's after a sweaty workout or just after, a good night out, you know what I'm saying? Efficient hydration and replenishing electrolytes is key. You just feel better, and it tastes fantastic. I can't emphasize that enough. Another thing that I'm always on the lookout for too is products that have zero sugar or zero sugar added, because that's one of my main dietary restrictions throughout the week. And they of course got products that fit that description that also taste good too. So yes, thank you so much. So Liquid IV's Hydration Multiplier is, in summary, is they are a non-GMO electrolyte drink that delivers hydration into your bloodstream faster and more efficient than water alone. But sometimes drinking a whole gallon is not always efficient, but in fact it can provide the same hydration as drinking 2 to 3 bottles of water. I'm also big on efficiency. Plus, it's packed with 11 essential vitamins, and we know vitamins are good for the body. It's vegan, soy-free, gluten-free, and dairy-free. You can customize the water amount to your taste. Again, perfect for post-night recovery, traveling, or just having a big night out. You know what I mean? No. So, if you want to boost your support for the channel and boost your hydration game, go to liquidiv.com and use promo code REJECTS at checkout. That's liquidiv.com, promo code REJECTS. And remember, Liquid IV, it's not a real IV, but it sure feels like it. So stay hydrated, stay healthy, and let's keep crushing those health and fitness goals together in the year 2024.
By the way, if you guys are listening to us on Spotify or Apple, if you don't mind, we would really appreciate it if you would give us a rating. It really does help us out. Aaron! Yes! What did you think of my constant interrupting and making you upset? I'm just kidding. What did you think of the film?
I really liked it. It had so much heart. It was funny. It was, even though I did predict some things, that doesn't. That's not an indicator of the quality of how well the story unfolded.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was just so charming. They really cast and wrote Simon as such an endearing character, and you understood everything he was going through and the way he was feeling, and they really put you in his shoes. And it's a story you can connect to, whether you are gay or straight or anything in the spectrum. I feel like it's just a very human story about acceptance, because we all have things that we are going through or struggling through, whether it be coming out, whether it be dealing with eating disorders, whether it be whatever secret or challenge you undergo. But the fact that you see somebody overcome that over the course of this story and learning to I think he accepted the fact that he was gay, but worrying about the perception of how he was going to be perceived by the people in his life because he was afraid of change. And I thought all of that was very, very poignant, and I can connect to being someone who, has a contentious relationship with change. So it was great. It's always a good sign when a movie can make me laugh, make me cry, make me frustrated. Like it invoked all of the emotions over the course of whatever this runtime was.
For sure.
And yeah, I've never seen this movie, obviously, but I really, really enjoyed it. And I'm happy that I had the experience, and I'd recommend it to other people.
Yeah, for sure. Never seen it. I've never even heard of it before today, but I'm glad we got to watch it. It was a beautiful coming-of-age story.
100%.
And I just thought all the performances were fantastic. And I'd only seen this actor as well in Jurassic World, so I had not really gotten a taste of his acting range. And I just thought, as you said, I think the best word to describe, he gave such an endearing performance. And he was an endearing character as well. And I think, like you said, too, he definitely, was accepting of himself, but then he was just worried about, how other people were going to, were going to perceive him. And as well as he was afraid to scare off, who the guy he was emailing, which turned out to be Wally West, as we find out later on in the film. So you can understand that. We live in a very judgmental world, and we even got a little taste of that with, I forgot the other character that we met at the school that was also gay, where he said, whenever we go to family events, my mother tells my grandparents, who are very old-fashioned, that I have a bunch of girlfriends, and it's like
that's a real thing.
That is a real thing, and it's that's just the world we live in, where some people just are not accepting of the fact, and to each their own. I don't agree with it, but again, to each their own. But again, I just thought this was a very beautiful film. And like you said, I really felt that it just did a good job of doing a good job of balancing between the romance stuff and also with the comedy, and just giving a lot of levity between the dramatic stuff, because it was a very difficult situation that Simon was going through. He was just, again, very, also too, just worried about like how his, because he heard comments, from his parent, his dad specifically, making the comment about, I think he said fruity and stuff like that. So perception is reality. And hold on, let me just make sure.
Got on.
Yep, just hit the pause button there, please. It's on the bottom left there.
I see it. I see it. This mouse is like moving.
Thank
reverse.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean,
backwards. It was backwards. Okay. Now continue.
Yeah, no, and I mean, I understand again totally why, and also too, and in fact, by not, being open about his sexuality, like he almost lost his friends in the process because
he was so scared.
Well, not only because so scared, but because that jerk Martin, who had a little redemption at the end with the Ferris wheel. I know I still didn't like him, but a tiny bit of redemption.
A little bit. He tried.
A tiny bit of redemption. And I did like that one, even though it was cringe. I did like that one moment in the waffle place where he was just saying like, "You deserve a damn hero." Cringe, but I did like it. Just again, I did appreciate the fact that he was afraid to come out there, but again, the truth will usually come out, and again that set up for like what happened with his friends, and he almost lost them in the process. So, but I also love the fact too that whole thing that at the end where he inspired people to not be afraid to show their feelings and who they are. I thought that was beautiful. It's so beautiful, and I thought Greg Berlanti, who I only know as a producer for the CW verse, I thought he did a hell of a job directing this film. The performance is so well done, so endearing.
Yeah, he killed it.
Yeah,
it was really endearing, and I liked how it captured, like, it was a movie that could talk about it in an honest way, but also address those other perspectives on it, and like, I think the moment for me was like seeing when he came out on Christmas, watching his dad's reaction versus his mom's reaction, and his dad not knowing how to process it, and his mom seemingly accepting him from the jump. And then I know you got emotional at both parents' part, but I think the part that really got me in tears was like, you've been holding your breath for years. And I was like, oh man, like someone who's just like holding something so tight that they can't breathe, that they can't operate in comfortability because they have to hold something so near and dear, or something so, not even treacherous, that's not the right word, but like something that's so sensitive and close to them, and be able to live in freedom like that. I think that's very it's very not admirable, but the fact that his mom was able to see him in that was beautiful.
Yeah, no, those were probably two. I mean, I love the whole movie, but those scenes were just so. I mean, just how accepting his parents were, especially his mom, and then his dad. It's not that he wasn't accepting; he was just like, he just didn't know how to react in the moment, just because he was expecting his son to be this raging testosterone man to get all the women kind of thing. So it's just like, and again, he was trying to deal with, I think he said it best, like in the moment, he was trying to deal with it best with comedy and like joking around, like
deflecting.
Yeah, exactly. He was deflecting for sure. So, but like to come back with him and just say, hey, you're still my boy, I still love you. Like that was just so heartfelt, so sweet. I love that. And, again, there were some really powerful moments in this film as well, in terms of, how the Cobra Kai the guy who looks like Chris Brown, and the other bully, how they were treating Simon and then the other kid in school too, how awful they were treating and how insensitive. And I love how that one teacher, I think it's the cabaret teacher, how she just did the mic drop on them. But it's just crazy. We live in a time. I mean, I've never. To really be blunt with you guys, I actually dealt with being, I was bullied myself in middle school, not for the same reason. It was not about sexual. I was just bullied. So I can understand, what Simon was going through. And again, not for the same reasons, just being bullied. It sucks. It's not fun at all. Although difference being is I was physically bullied, whereas Simon was being mentally bullied. But still, either way, they both are terrible. But it's just, again, just so crazy to me. We live in a society where not all, but some people can get to a point where they feel that's necessary. A lot of times, too, that can be a ramification of just the craziness that's going on in their own minds and, you know, what they're dealing with. And then, you know, they bring it into the world for, you know, because, again, what they're, you know, what's going on in their lives. And I feel bad for them. I really do.
Yeah.
It sucks. And I wish them well and get the help that they need. Because we should all be accepting of, you know, if it doesn't affect your life. So I don't know why you have to, you know, get on other people for things, you know, even if you don't agree.
They likely like they feel small at home, so they got to make other people feel small, make themselves so big.
Yeah, and again,
you know, the usual bully thing.
Yeah, and if you don't agree, hey, that's your business. It's all good. Like, keep it to yourself. No worries. Like, you don't have to get on someone else for something you don't agree with. That's fine. All good. You know, we're not all going to agree with everything in this world. And, you know, that's what makes the world go around. But you don't need to bring someone else down to uplift yourself is kind of all I'm saying. God, I just want to punch Martin still. Anyway. Yeah. But hey, he gave a great, I thought that actor, like, he was so annoying, but he gave a great performance.
He did. He's good at his job.
Yeah,
he made me cringe. He made me mad. So I'm like, kudos to you. You played that role very well.
Yeah. No.
I don't want to see you.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that character in real life, but hey.
Yeah, no,
did a great job with what you're giving.
No, but hey, seriously though, beautiful film. And again, I really appreciate it. I think his name is Zach Robinson, the main actor who played Simon. Great performance.
Fantastic.
Seriously, I mean, it's a very difficult job to be the lead in a film, and I thought
and drama.
Yeah, he really carried the film. You could see how much weight, like just what he was holding within him, and just like. To still like be such a wonderful, kind human being, and you know, with everything that he was withholding within himself, like I just really love this character so much, and I'm so glad I got to watch this film. It was a really good one, and again, so impressed with Greg Berlanti. I didn't even know he was a director.
Yeah,
so I was really impressed.
Stick to dramas, Greg.
Yeah,
stick to stuff like this.
Yeah,
you know?
no.
I mean, you had your run in the superhero world, but like, this
which
is
you
your
did a
bag
good
right
job into, by the way. But yeah, I'm very impressed with him as a director. Do you have any final thoughts you'd like to say? If not,
did your brain also do that thing like when you're watching it? I was just like, what superhero would he play? What comic book character would he play?
Are you talking about Simon?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't say that, but I mean, I'm usually always saying stuff like that.
Every time I see like a young leading actor, I'm like, what comic book character would you play? I don't know.
I mean, with his performance in this film, he could do any type of role. I mean, he really showed me a lot of acting range in this film. He was fantastic.
He'd be a great Peter Parker. I can see it.
I was Okay.
Yep.
You got me there. No, when he had his glasses on at that dance, and the woman and the girl said to him, "I love you," and he's like, and then he went into the bathroom and told his mom that there's drugs or some drinks at the party, like come get me or something. Actually was thinking Peter Parker. No joke. I really was. I'm not just agreeing with you to agree with you. I really did say that in my head. You just reminded me of that. I really was thinking that. Good call. Anyways, what did you guys think of the film? Love Simon. Love to hear your thoughts in the comments section below. Are there other films like this or other films just in general that you would like Aaron, myself, other members of The Real Rejects to react to? We'd love to hear your thoughts down below. And we wish you all a wonderful new year and take care.
Tyler Haig, Happy New Year, buddy. Now, friendly reminder to everyone who hasn't heard this yet. Tyler Haig, he gave us gave me, not us, sucker, deadbeat.
Yeah. You haven't once touched the PS5.
It's actually a 4 that he gave me, remember?
That's right, it was a PS4.
Well,
see how much I know.
I got the PS4, and then you guys, so I could play Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, at the beginning of that time, it became a really daunting experience, and I got sidetracked. Beat plenty of other games on that system, but did not beat Red Dead. And then randomly over the holidays, I was like, you know what? I'm going to pick up Red Dead 2 because I need a game that I could just get lost in the world for. Sure. And, dude, I've stuck to it. At least a couple times a week I've been playing. Usually really late at night to wind down the mind. I got a really unhealthy habit. What I do is I take a melatonin, so I can get tired. But if I just lay there with melatonin, I don't get tired. I need to distract my brain. So I take a melatonin, I play a game, stimulate my mind with these brainwaves of electronics and headphones on, and then I get tired, and then I fall asleep, and I have a restless sleep, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm all groggy. What the hell?
But at least I was asleep.
But I actually got to bed at like 3 in the morning and it worked.
Sure.
So
Sure.
yeah, man, and I've officially gone way further past where I last left off years ago. So because I started all over again, and so man, I'm just gonna keep you updated on the journey. It's been a great journey with it, and I hope in 2024, the next time you're out in Cali, you best bet I'm gonna make the time to meet up with you, as long as it's not like a half hour away. If you're in like a 20-minute range, we can make it work.
That's acceptable.
But if you're more than 30 minutes,
I don't even know who you are.
I don't like.
Do things exist 30 minutes from here?
I'm gonna forget about why I care to meet up with you in that time frame.
That extra 10 minutes.
I will get so distracted.
My mind will be cleared.
I get so distracted by the stress of losing that amount of time. Because time is money, man. Time is money. Time is valuable. All right. That's why we charge $130 on Cameo.
That's right. People get that, and then we record like a 40-minute long, video.
And I don't understand why we get no cameos now. Ever
it's
since
just
we
people are
increased
weak
it
and they don't want
$20 to $130.
They just don't think that they're worthy of such a good cameo.
That was a good gradual build, honestly.
Yeah.
But Tyler, man, what should his New Year's resolution be?
Tyler's New Year's resolution should be to line every surface in his house with screens. If anybody could do it, because then you could get into the Guinness Book of World Records, and then you could pretty much retire off that and also ride like the notoriety to get, like free access to like most things in life. So if you became like the guy with the most TVs coating every surface in his home, find a couple creative ways to like, morph doors and things, like, that could really be your key to
Morph
success.
doors, porous cores.
Morph doors and the porous floors. As a chorus roars. Over my I don't know. What speaker system rhymes with bores?
Boards.
Yeah.
Moors. Lores. Norse.
With my Norse
horse.
With the force of Norse horse. On the back of a horse.
With no remorse.
No remorse. Killing people to the floors. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Oh, that's going to be my goal for 2024, Tyler, is to get good enough at Eminem freestyling that I am always ready to go 16 bars worth of random lyrical miracle word salad.
Alrighty, buddy. I guess this was your shout out.
Love ya.